people in long-term relationships, 20, 25 years, I admire that. You know why? Because that's real love. That's real. They've been through some shit. They ain't that Hallmark card bullshit. Right, that Hallmark card. Oh, I love you more. I'm not mad. No, I'll never get mad. Don't go to bed mad. I couldn't be mad at you. Shit. You talk to a couple been married 25 years. They wake up mad. Good morning. Shut your ass up. All right, we'll work through it. We've been here before. I got a friend. She's been married 27 years. She'd be sitting there just looking at her husband. Just look at him. Just breathing. In, out, in, out. That's love when you just get mad at somebody for breathing, huh?
Here we go. Happy Valentine to my mom and dad from your baby, your oldest, and your grandbabies, and your great and great grandbaby. We love you so very much. Y'all have a great and beautiful day.
Grandma and Pop, what y'all want to tell the younger people who married or younger people who want to get married, people who thinking about getting married, how y'all made it last this long?
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is right there.
Oh,
That's what it is.
yeah. That's it. And right in between us, we can't go nowhere without the Lord. So that's the main part, is having the Lord right there with you at all times. That's what makes the marriage last. Let him be first. Not Jane, not me, but let the Lord be first. And then keep him there, right there,
Right there.
right there. And your marriage will last. Because he will say to you, you said you was one, so how can you split up one?
Amen.
How can you split up one? You can't split us up because we are one. When we said I do, we became one with the Lord.
Yes,
Amen.
That's it.
You got anything to say, Daddy?
That's it in a nutshell. That's my girl.
Oh, that's it. And this is y'all's lunch.
No.
Yeah,
Jane, where you looking here?
yeah, I'm looking.
Oh. Jane, you done got all these pictures off of everything. Oh,
But we want you all to go.
That back then.
I know it.
I'm not too late looking at the little table.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
You have a seat right there, Mom.
Yeah,
right here.
Right there.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Look what you got on the pillows.
yeah, yeah. Trick.
Trick. About.
Look away.
Oh my goodness. Look at here.
Oh,
Jane, it's a box.
yeah,
With it. Oh,
Yeah.
yo.
there's something in it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And this is y'all picture here.
Huh?
Look on the wall.
Oh.
Oh,
Look behind. And you all can write little things on it. What Daddy mean to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Daddy, that's your picture over there. And you can write what Mama mean to you.
In the heart.
In the heart shape. Yes, ma'am.
In the heart. Okay.
Mhm.
But we don't have to do that right now,
You don't have to do it right now.
Okay. Okay. Look, my girl.
Yeah.
No, my guy.
Yeah, your guy
Yeah.
My guy.
and my girl.
My girl. Oh, my goodness. You all are fun.
So many people will never get to experience this kind of love. And you want to know why? Because we live in a culture where everyone is looking for the next best thing. They always looking for newness. They always want to have these butterflies and giddiness. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but what's happening is people are cashing in old people for something new because it simply got boring. They want to have this warm and fuzzy feelings, and the truth of the matter is life is not warm and fuzzy every day, you know, and people have not grown to a level of maturity that you have to put in work in your relationships to maintain the warm and fuzzy, you know. So when you lose it, it's up to you to put the work in to gain it back. Relationships are volleys. There's highs and lows. But the problem is people always want to have this feeling of a high that comes with meeting someone new. And they putting that best foot forward, and, you know, they putting on that best smelling perfume and cologne, and, you know, they making sure their hair is done and his haircut is lined up so well. They making sure they speaking so eloquently and, you know, telling you a whole bunch of sweet little nothings, and people just get caught up in that. And you would think that as people get older, they will understand that that is an illusion. Excuse me, guys. That is not reality that you're seeing when you first meet somebody. That is an illusion. Everyone's going to put that best foot forward. They're not going to tell you that they like to leave their smelly socks out in the middle of the floor, that they don't understand that they need to put that stuff in a hamper. They're not going to tell you that they leave dishes piled up, that they don't clean after themselves as soon as they finish cooking. They don't clean as they go. You know, they don't tell you that they leave the toilet seat up and leave trinkets of urine behind. It's a lot of little things that people don't tell you that you will soon learn as you grow with someone. But people are not willing to love people through their flaws and their shortcomings and things like that. And so many will never know what 30, 40 years look like. They'll never know because they're always looking for something new and not realizing that it's all an illusion. It's nothing like growing with someone. It's nothing like someone loving you for who you are. It's nothing like someone seeing you at your best, seeing you at your worst, that you could be totally vulnerable with. You could cry on their shoulder. You can laugh with them. You have your little inside jokes without even saying a word. It's nothing like that. But many will never understand that because many people don't know what it means to go through healing and forgiveness and getting back out there to have a forever with someone else, you know. And so you have people that get hurt and then they just go on a rampage on just always trying to meet somebody new or thinking the worst. So they dump people before they let them down. And so then they off to the next person, the next person, the next person. And this is men and women. And I understand, you know, people been raked through the coals, through divorce and all those things. So I get that. But the outliers, those who just genuinely don't have any background of I've been hurt or this happened or that happened, they don't have a foundation to say this is the reason why. They just simply always looking for something new. You know, people just not content. You know, they always think the grass is green and they always think they're going to get something better. You know, people have more, they put more value on themselves than they should. But anyway, coming from a married person who's been married for over 10 years, it's a beautiful thing. Do you have ups and downs? Absolutely. But when you marry the right person, overall, you're going to have a good 80% of happiness, minus that little 20% that people like to magnify and cash somebody in for someone new. Don't do it. It really is a beautiful thing growing with somebody and really doing life for real. So vet properly. Don't get someone that's going to suck you dry and only worrying about your hand and what you're offering through your hands financially and materially. Find somebody that loves you for you truly Judge Toller said something one time as she was doing divorce court. She said, even when you get married, you continue to watch that person. You know what I mean? Go through a few seasons with them and you keep watching. That means go through summer, you go through spring, summer, fall, winter. That is important because you don't really get to know a person until their back is up against the wall and they get into a tight place and you get to see the rawness of them and what they really made of, because the truth of the matter is people can put their best foot forward when it's rose petals and daisies and rainbows and sunshine and cupcakes with sprinkles and things like that. But you get to really see people when it's valleys and dips and it feels like all hell is breaking loose. That's when you know what you're really dealing with. You can't buy your way into love. You can't smut your way into love. You can't manipulate your way into love. You have to be your authentic self, your raw self, to find something genuine and lifelong, long lasting, if you will. That's the word I'm looking for. But that's it. That's all. And put in the work. It's truly worth it. When you vet well and you pray and ask God to send you the right person. You're not just getting caught up in your feelings. You're just worrying about what somebody look like and what finances they have. Those things are not sustainable for long-term relationships, because the truth of the matter is the person you met will not, in the beginning, will not be the same person a decade later, 2 decades later. People change, people evolve, and you really have to love them for real. You have to have agape love for them to stick and stay. So that's my message for today. Stick and stay. It gets greater later. Bye.